guys, how's it going? So this is episode 2 of my map making series, and as you can see I have made a lot of changes to the area. First of all, I put barriers up all along it, like so. I did some nice floor designs coloring in the floors. Let me know what you think of these courts and everything. I feel like I might have overdone it, but I don't know. I might have to change out the center spawn platform. And I changed up the rules in other section a little bit. So here, I think I showed everything actually. Yeah, I think I might have already shown you guys everything. But I don't know if I showed you these or not. And I got hard mode and easy mode. Easy mode is just keep inventory on. Then hard mode is keep inventory off. Pretty basic. I'm gonna see if I can get it so you lose your monies or whatever I decide to use as currency when you die though. I may or may not set that. So, now that we've set this, we're going to set the wheel spinning. Okay, so I spun a wheel inside my head, and I thought we'll just randomly select something. We will drop out of the sky in whatever direction we're facing we'll use. Oop, I forgot to fall. And we're facing the blue direction, which means we're going to work on... I don't feel like working on that one today, so let's do this one. The forge. So for the forge, there's going to be custom crafting recipes, of course using command blocks, and special stuff like that. The way I think we'll do it is I'll have a special crafting table, most likely like a dispenser or something, and then with that, you'll put inside a hopper magic powder, which will most likely be sugar, wherever that is. Yep, sugar. And then once you put that in, the crafting recipe will go through. And remember guys, this series is as much of a tutorial as it is, you know, showing you how to make a map, sort of. So keep that in mind as well. Okay guys, so I have done a little bit of work over here, and I will show you what I've done. So, okay, so, sorry, I forgot I changed something in here. Okay, so, the recipe I made is, I made a special sword recipe. So let's get the ingredients. We'll need 2 bones and 1 piece of iron. We'll put it in our special crafting table, like so. Flick the lever. Whoa! We got a super awesome weapon now. Super awesome weapon now. Okay, first of all, I gotta flick the lever twice. And basically what's going on here is the redstone signal comes down here. This, I don't know why, but I have to put the coordinates twice. I put the coordinates of the first block right here. I'm supposed to put it twice for whatever reason, so I put it here as well. I get the coordinates from the block up here. Bum, bum, bum. Then I get the coordinates of the block right here. Recipe. Test 4 blocks to make sure they're the same. And that's pretty much it for this. Then I put a comparator here into this. So basically this clones this. I have to put the thing twice, the coordinates twice as well. And the very last coordinate is this coordinate, so it basically replaces it. If you want a better understanding of this, go check out Dragnoz's video, because I needed help with this a lot. I messed up constantly. So that's Dragnoz's video. I'll add a couple of more things to the forge and update you when I'm done with that. Okay guys, so progress update. I've been working on this some more. Added some more features to these, like the undead bone. It now looks cooler, and the robot's fingernail. Yep. So of course if you hold this you'll have less health. It's odd how it doesn't kill you, but it takes it all away. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Then I'll just go back to game mode C here. And then I will show you what is going on down here. Let me just get yada yada. I'll put a filter in later, but for now I'll just get a random piece of sugar. When I toss this in, it'll go in and it won't work. Okay, let's see, what am I doing wrong here? Because I know when I put it in the chest... Yeah, when I put it in the chest, it works. If I can get out of here. Okay, it didn't work that time. Let's see what's going on here. Source and destination are not identical. Oops. Well then, something happened there. Okay, so let's try this again. All I gotta do is throw in the piece of sugar, and then I'll get my skeleton's force. Okay, now how did you end up in here? I am getting confused. Just toss in there. Weird. But anyways, and I gave the skeleton force a magical power. The skeleton's force is meant to be used for escape only. Let's see how far away we can get from here. I'm just gonna press the key once. Whoa. It is really far away. Whew. Oh gosh. Go back. And that was just walking backward. Oh wow, I walked so fast I went right through the barrier blocks. Wow. That is awesome. So, anyways, to demonstrate the redstone going on here, in this chest, of course, then we need to have to... Okay. In the chest is nothing. We put a comparator here, and then we use a, what are they called? Repeater to lengthen the signal. Let it go back around, put a redstone torch into the hopper below, so that it will only take items out when there's an item in the chest. And then over here, I've built a quick thing to make 2 pulses. It's excellent with droppers, if you're using a lever. This will do 2 short pulses, as I can demonstrate. Just put a button here. You see 1 pulse, and then the second pulse. It's really fast, so it's probably hard to see. And then I already basically showed you what's over here. So now I'll show you some of the other items. I'll take these out. Goodbye. So, I showed you these, I showed you that, and this is the magic powder for mixing great elements. So I'm going to have to do a sorting system of sorts in here, so I'll figure out how I'm going to do that later. That's basically the basics of the redstone that I'm going to do for now. So now for some just aesthetics and decorative stuff. I'm going to make the forgers. I don't really know what to call them. The forgers. That's what I'll call them. What a great name. So for that, I'm just going to spawn 2 blazes. One here for now. He shouldn't be able to get out of there. Then I'll just get the button, push the glass onto his head, push some more glass onto his head, and there we go. We have ourselves a forge keeper. And let's go ahead and name him Forge Keeper. There we go. Can I name you? Don't think it's working. Okay, let's set the piston back up then. Gonna take this. There. Now you're named the Forge Keeper. And there we go. That's me again, demonstrating a very dumb thing to do. I put the piston in the wrong spot. Okay, there we go. Now you're all in there. Gotta put the slab on top so you don't just fly on out. Hello there. Let's see. I want to get some iron bars for you. That way you look coolers. Yeah, you look cooler that way. Well, this test demonstrates he can't hit me in survival mode. That's good at least. Okay, so minor status update. I added the second Forge Keeper, and I added a trash can. I'll go over how the trash can works in just a second. Okay, so I got a little lever for the iron door. You just throw in all your junk. Let's just do that. And then basically how this works is I have a dropper with a comparator coming out of it, loops around to power itself, and then it just shoots all the items into the lava block, which is right over here. Let's get prepared. There you go. And it's just burning inside there. Like a burning some. Well, I know I can do a lot more here and probably on the rules section as well. And if you have any ideas for some extra stuff I can put into it, let me know. Right now I'm just worried about function. I'm probably going to go into aesthetics in the end of this series mostly. Like, I have something planned out, like, outside these walls. Whenever I build a dungeon, I'm going to build like a... Okay, so say there's an underground dungeon. I'll build a huge mountain outside of this giant circle, and that's where it's going to be. I just like to have the aesthetics, like, you know, there'll be a whole world outside of this circle, just all for the look of it. But that's about all the time I wanted to spend on this. So, like I said, leave a comment if you got an idea on how to improve these areas, because I'm not really thinking all that much on how it looks, but how it looks, but as to how it functions at the moment. And if you enjoy this series, please keep watching it, and like, subscribe, and that would all be greatly appreciated. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. And, hiya! There we go. Then we gotta get on this one right here. Hiya. See, I'm awesome at parkour. Hey, Cluckles, you wanna be friends? Wanna be friends? Oh gosh, Cluckles attacks. Ha. This is so fun. I can literally play this for hours. Probably. But yeah, if you haven't heard of Goat Simulator, then where have you been living the past few months? Anyways.